Nest with me at 34 weeks. Today we're doing DIY shelves for the nursery. Since I'm such a neutral girl, I thought this green would be perfect, that it would match with all the other neutral things in his nursery. But then I finished and I was like, okay, this is giving mint ice cream and I hate it. So the next day I took my butt back to Lowe's with Clark and we found this perfect green. I'm obsessed with it. But yeah, immediately I was like, okay, this is it. This is perfect. It's so pretty. After I painted it, I had my husband do all the stuff that I really couldn't do, like drill the little legs on. I also supervised him actually installing it into the wall, so I was just there for moral support, I guess. Then I saw this thing on Pinterest where you could make your own fabric frame, and I was like, okay, I can do this. So I went to the thrift store, got a $5 frame, found this really pretty striped fabric at Hobby Lobby for like $2. All you do is just cut the fabric to the size of the mat. To make it easier, I just hot glue gunned, but I'm sure you could staple. And you really just put it back into the frame. And then I made this print on Canva for free. We don't really have a decided theme on the room, but if I could say one theme, it'd probably be like vintage American boy. So I added this little vintage clip art and then just put a really nice Bible verse on it. Since this frame was actually old, I just used packing tape to put everything back together. Here's the finished result. It was only $7. And it's funny, I'm just now realizing that everything on this shelf is thrifted except for the actual shelf. I think this is really the only decor that we're gonna do for his room. So I'm glad I put a little bit of effort into it because I think it turned out so cute.